it's Erin with City Trunk, and I am here today with Dawn Bias, and I just happened to hook up with Dawn on Facebook and found her cool studio, and I just wanted to introduce you to her and see if it's something that you might want to bring the kiddos out to enjoy. Dawn, thank you so much for having us today.
Sure.
So tell us a little bit about Art of Music.
Well, the Art of Music was started about 6 years ago. We actually started offering our classes at the Delaware County Board of DD building in their classroom.
Yeah.
And we just recently, just a year ago, this past March, moved into this amazing studio that we've created. We love it. We serve children ages 1 year old to 21, and this is such a great, safe environment where they can play and sing and create with one another as a community.
Right. And it's probably an awesome opportunity for even kids just to mentor some of the special needs children and kind of maybe give them the opportunity to interact in a way that maybe, regular circumstances may
Sure.
not give them the chance to kind of expand in that way. So
Right.
that's really cool.
Typically, a family will enroll their child for a 6-week session, and we're open Mondays or Fridays. We have 5 different time slots throughout the day on those days, and every class is an hour long. We are going to be offering 2 3-week sessions, summer sessions, starting in June.
So are those kind of like special camps that you're doing for summer?
Kind of. It's not all day. It's just an hour each time they're here. So it's once a week for 3 weeks, and it's just an hour per week. They'll get both art and music in that hour.
Okay. Kind of give us an idea of when you have a 1-year-old come in, what do they start with? How do you get started with 1-year-olds?
The year-olds especially are really in tune to the music and the cause and effect and that sort of thing. So they're really motivated by the music. But we come into the art room then, and they're just discovering and lots of sensory input in the development of their little bodies.
Right.
We also offer all art classes on Mondays. We have a couple time slots for kids ages 6 to 14 years of age. From 4:30 to 5:30, we offer an all art class for the hour, and typically we work on 3 to 4 different art projects.
Okay.
Pretty amazing art projects, as you can see behind us.
Yeah.
We have an amazing art teacher that works with us as well. Katie's just a great talent.
Okay.
And then at 6 o'clock, 6 to 7, we also serve kids ages 8 to 21 years of age. We also offer Canvas and Conversation monthly classes for adults. So, moms might be looking to have a night out with friends. She always comes up with some really cool projects. I think we have one coming up in May. I can't tell you what the date is. I forget.
Check the website.
Yes,
We'll
check the
get that up there
website.
for you.
But it's going to be a stencil class. So we just try and change it up every month.
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
Okay. So sometimes it's kind of more structured and you actually have like a class involved where you're working on a particular technique.
Right.
And then other times it's kind of just come in and work on building different strengths and those sorts of things.
Yes.
Okay.
All of our classes, especially for the little ones, we strive to touch on the school readiness skills. So
Great.
they're getting some fine and gross motor skills. They're working on speech and language and social, emotional, academic, different musical experiences that require academics. We do finger plays, working on counting and colors and all that good stuff.
Yeah. So what happens are the parents with the smaller ones, and what happens with
Glad
parents?
you asked that.
What's the procedure
Yes,
here with?
we highly encourage parent participation, and it's just an hour. Especially the little ones, we require it, but we find that the parents get more out of the class as well. Sometimes even more so than the children.
Right.
They have a good time. So, we have parents dancing and moving streamers along during music, and we have a painting in here with the little ones, and I think everybody really enjoys it. We have a lot of grandparents. We have a lot of dads that join in the fun as well. Yeah.
Absolutely, that's wonderful. kind of take us just to, if you will, Dawn, from the 1-year-olds, just like kind of through the different stages. How does that transition then as the children get older? How does that change with what types of programs you have with them?
Okay. Well, it really doesn't change too much. Everybody's kind of doing the same thing, but they're all getting, I always tell parents they're getting what they need to get out of it, based on their own ability, where their development is, that sort of thing. So they're all doing the same thing, but they're experiencing it in a different, yes, very much so.
Okay. So I love that, you don't see a lot of art studios out there, and with all of the different schools and sometimes the institutions right now, depending on budget cuts and those types of things, it's such a sad thing, because art is beautiful, right? And it's such a great thing to see that there's a program or, a shop like yours that can help harvest, those skills and developmental things, and and still teach music and art, even when some of the institutions are kind of having to,
indeed,
go away from that, right?
Right.
So,
it is a shame that the arts are being removed from the schools,
right.
And it's such a vital part of the child and his or her development,
Sure.
Just as much as sports.
Absolutely.
We need to keep the arts.
We can have that right brain,
right,
left brain
exactly.
kind of thing, and we need to nurture one just as much as the
Absolutely,
other.
sure.
So you saw a need in the community,
Yes,
and here
yes,
we
and
are.
here we are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so Dawn, I know that we briefly touched on the fact that you just said that you are approved by the Delaware County Board of Developmentally Disabled. What does that exactly mean for a family that maybe is receiving those types of services? What does that open the door for, in order for them to,
Sure.
to do that?
For those families that are receiving services through the Delaware County Board of DD, if they have county funding available to them, that we have been approved for county reimbursement, so they can contact their child's case manager and have funds allocated to be used towards classes that we offer here at the class. And we also have parents that are that can join by paying privately as well, that choose to participate.
Okay, that's wonderful. That's great that they kind of have a couple of different options
Sure.
there to keep the program available to everyone,
Right,
really. And if
right.
we can get some help, wonderful. So, do you give tours or anything? Like, just if people were curious about what's going on, can people come in and just kind of check out the place?
Yes, they
what do you
can.
do with this?
We do ask that you let us know that you're coming, but you can participate. Your child can participate in an hour-long class on a Monday or a Friday, and we can give you different time slots to choose from. But like I said, we really would appreciate knowing that you're going to come and join us, so that we have an art project for the kids to participate in when we come over into the art room, and of course they can participate in our music class as well. So we would love it.
Okay, so kids starting as early as 1-year-old, and I know that sometimes we might say, what can a 1-year-old do with a paintbrush, but apparently they can do a lot.
Absolutely.
And I guess probably like anything, the earlier that you start, right?
Right.
And I know my kids, and when it came to music and art, they start, when they're a few months old,
That's
right?
right, that's right.
So what an amazing opportunity, in a wonderful studio. So if you guys get the chance, give Dawn a call, or and arrange a time when you can come by the studio and take a tour, and possibly set up a time when you can set up an art project for your child and see what they think of it. So thank you so much, Dawn, for having us today. And if you guys get a chance to check out Art of Music, stop on by, give Dawn a call first if you can, and see if your child wants to come out and try an art project and some music. And gosh, they start early, so there's no excuses. Everywhere from 1 up to 21, all types of categories and needs will be met. And I think you should come out, because this is quite an amazing studio. Thank you so much, Dawn, for having us. And if you want to tell everyone once again just what your website is, so that they know how to find you.
Sure.
And maybe your phone number as well.
Okay. And our website is theartofmusicllc.com, and my number is 937-645-7641. Thank you.
Stop by and check them out, guys. Thanks so much, guys.
Bye-bye. Thanks.